What is up? What is up, my Fin fam? That's right, football's back. I know it's just preseason, but football is back. And we got some Miami Dolphins versus the Washington Commanders in preseason week 1. And we got a whole lot to look forward to, right? We definitely want to see some play out of our starters today. Discord is open. Join the party. Let's have some fun as we got preseason week 1 from the Miami Dolphins versus the Washington Commanders. Let's effing go. Let me get some fins up in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen. We don't have a whole lot going on right now on the borders. I didn't have a whole lot of time to get ready for today. I literally just got home like an hour ago. So, just know for future games, it's going to be nice though. We don't have a whole lot going on. All right, so here we go. We getting ready to get underway. The Miami Dolphins are going to be set to take the first kick. Opening kickoff. We got Jalen Wright back there looking to accept the kick. Let me get fins up in the chat. Feel free to join the Discord. Hop up here for the party. And the game is underway. Let's go! Oh, Jalen Wright fails to bring in the kick. Opening kickoff. Preseason week 1. And Jalen Wright fumbles the kickoff at the 5-yard line. It rolls out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Miami Dolphins not off to a good start already. Jalen Wright fumbling the opening kickoff. So we're going to be starting at the, 12-yard line for the Miami Dolphins. Not a good start. Got a penalty. We already got a flag on the play. Holding on Dodson. So two bad moves to start. Holding on Dodson and a fumble kickoff. Let's see where the Miami Dolphins are going to start this drive at. 1st and 10. From the 7-yard line. Shotgun from Malik in his end zone. Quick pass to Malik Washington. Complete to the left sideline for 4 yards. It's going to be a 2nd and 6 for the Miami Dolphins as they start this first drive. Oh, that was a bad start. Not only did Jalen Wright fumble that kickoff return, but we had a holding by Dodson too to put us back another 5 yards. So here we are, 2nd and 6 from the 12-yard line, 11-yard line. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, quick dump off, complete pass, 1st down. Malik Washington with another grab early to get that 1st down and move the sticks. So even though we started off bad, this offense is kind of coming out, and they're doing okay. I told y'all, Malik Washington, that dude, man. Malik Washington is that dude. We're going to rely on him a lot. Here we are, 1st and 10, 19-yard line. Willis under center, takes the snap, gives to A-Chain, cuts up the middle, breaks a couple tackles, and gets about 4 yards. Going to be looking at another 2nd and 6 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what they got dialed up for a 2nd and 6. Don't be scared, ladies and gentlemen. Hop up here. Join the party. That's what this is. This is a party. A party. A party for everybody. All right, 2nd and 6. We got Willis under center. Give to A-Chain again, right side. Nice big hole. Nice big hole up the middle. Gets about 8-9 yards. Definitely another first down for the Miami Dolphins. We're continuing to move these sticks even though we started all the way back at the 10-yard line. These Miami Dolphins are moving the ball down the field. We'll just call those them opening mistakes. We'll call them opening season jitters. Here we go. Willis under center. A-Chain in the backfield. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. Takes a snap. Fake to A-Chain. Looking third read. Big pass to the right hash. Woo! Complete for Caleb Douglas. It's a nice 17-yard gain right there. The Miami Dolphins moving the ball down the field, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb Douglas was left wide open, too. Wide open. He might have been out of bounds, though, when he caught that ball. I'm not going to lie. Hurry up and run to that. He might have been out of bounds when he caught that ball. Hurry up and get to the line and play. Go, go, go. Technically, he was out of bounds. His foot was out of bounds when he caught that ball. It's 2nd and 10. They ruled it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. That play did not count. He was out of bounds like I thought. Awareness, field awareness, Caleb. You were wide open, bro. You were wide open, bro. Not only did you should have caught that pass, you should have took off too. But nah, your foot was out of bounds. Out of bounds. Jeff Hafley debating on whether he should challenge it or not. He's looking, he's thinking. He was out of bounds. His foot was out of bounds when he caught that. That was bad field awareness by Caleb Douglas. These are the rookie mistakes that I was talking about. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Willis under center. A-Chain in the backfield. Oh, that was a false. That was a offsides. Give us to A-Chain. Oh, nice tackle. Commanding tackle. Picks him up and slams him on the ground after he gains 4 yards. And my screen is black right now. That's not good. My screen is black right now. I can hear it. It's coming back. It's coming back to me. All right, here we go. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. So they gave 5 yards to Devon A-Chain on that run right there. 3rd and 5 for the Miami Dolphins. Here we go. Willis, shotgun. A-Chain to his left. Takes a snap. Looks right. Oh, passes right. Over the top. Oh, he goes for a one-hander. Caleb Douglas redeems himself. Woo! What a nice one-hander. Pulls it in. Gets that first down, but we got a flag on the play. Did he push off? Let's see. That was nice by Caleb Douglas. That was a nice one-hander. Oh, my gosh, bro. Woo! That was a nice one. That was a nice one. What's up, Dad Dean? Did you just see that? Caleb Douglas just made up for that last play. Yeah, he did. That was a nice one-hander he had right there. Popped it up. Brought it back in. Let's see what his flag's on. Oh, that was so nice. That was so nice. He had to redeem himself from that catching that ball out of bounds on that last one because he was wide open. There ain't no one around him. Here we are. 30-yard line. Positive side of the field. Shotgun from Malik Willis. Takes the snap. 1st and 10. Looks left. Passes left. Malik Washington completes the pass. It's going to be 2nd and 6, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd and 6. The Miami Dolphins are in field goal range on their first drive after it started off ugly. Started off super ugly. Not only did we have a dropped kickoff, but we had a fault or a holding penalty to put us back. See, we are 2nd and 7. Shotgun from Malik Willis. A-Chain lined up to his right. We got Dulcich in motion from right to left. 2nd and 7. Takes a snap. Looks left. Oh, goes through the read. Scrambles up the middle. Oh! Good 6-yard run for Malik Willis right there, giving us a 3rd and 1, putting us close to the 20. We're knocking on that door right now. We're knocking on that door right now. Can the Miami Dolphins come out here and put 7 on the board to start?
Dad?
Yeah, bud. Fins up.
I'm in my bed.
Okay. Go talk to Mom.
If I did good, can you turn the iPad?
Sure, go talk to mom. All right, here we go. Willis under center. 3rd and 1. Takes the snap. Give this to A-Chain. Oh, he pushes up the middle. He's got the first down. We moving the sticks, baby. We're moving the sticks, baby. Let's go. If anyone wants to join in the Discord, y'all know how to get up here. If not, head over to our profile page, hit that Discord link, join the Discord, come back to the chat, let me know that you joined, and I'll give you access up here to the panel. You can come up here and you can join the party. We can join the party. And I want these first stringers to get more than just this first drive. I don't care if they score or not. I want to see the whole first quarter. Here we go. Willis under center. We're in the 14-yard line. Takes the snap. 1st and 10. Give to A-Chain. Cuts to the right. Gets a little hole. Gains another 4 yards. The run game right now is looking pretty good. Nothing but positive yardage from Devon A-Chain so far. Finding holes through the middle. Finding them gaps. Hitting it. Getting it. Gone. Let me get a fins up in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! 2nd and goal. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he's looking. He got a scramble. Oh! Horse collared. Flag. But he didn't go down. Malik Willis didn't go down from that. He kept going. But we're going to get the flag. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Is this, do we go ahead and pull out our variation of the tush push here, ladies and gentlemen? Automatic 1st down. 1st and goal from the 1. And don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, this overlay, this stream will be way more set up for actual regular season games. Like I said, I did not have enough time when I got home from work today to get it fully set up for you guys. We'll have flag counters. We'll have sack counters, all that stuff. 1st and goal. Here we go. Under center. Give this to A-Chain. Rush up the middle. Touchdown, Miami! Woo! Woo! Devon A-Chain. Up the middle. For 6. Woo! Let's go! And that's how you... That's how you cap off a drive in the preseason that started like shit. We started this drive inside our own 10, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, they didn't give it to him. He didn't make it. It's 2nd and goal. He didn't make it. See, we got Willis under center. They're right on the goal line. Give to A-Chain again. Oh, he got it this time. Woo! Touchdown. In for 6, baby. In for 6. They had. I heard that the Commanders had like 25 people not playing today, so possibly. But let's not spoil the fun, okay? Let's not spoil our fun right now, okay? We already know Tunsil's out. But this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see, whether they're playing backups or not. Whether they're playing backups or not, these Miami Dolphins started inside their own 10 and rushed down that field and put points on the board. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Took 7 minutes off the clock, too. Let's effing go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So we gonna have fun all season long for all the away games. Your boy Cat in the Hat will be right here. We'll be streaming all the away games. I also plan on doing something for Saturdays during the home game weeks. I want to do because I want to start watching college football. So I'm going to start having like a college football Saturday hangout over here on Discord where everybody's kind of just watching different college games and we're all hanging out together, talking about the college games that we're watching, kind of just hanging out, shooting the shit, talking about football, talking about NFL, talking about college, because I do want to like start getting more in tune with the college football. So be on the lookout for that Saturday hangout. And of course, we got the fantasy football, fantasy tune-up weekly rolling back around. We should be getting that kicked off next week. So be on the lookout for that because fantasy football is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. So it's never too early to get prepared and be ready for your fantasy football leagues. Get turned up. If you want to join AFCEASTIEBOYS first annual fantasy football league, make sure you're in our Discord. The link's in the Discord. If not, send me a DM so you can get the link. It's $25 buy-in, paying out first and second place. It's gonna be fun. All right, so that was a good drive by the Miami Dolphins to start the game, being inside their own 10, 93 yards, 14 plays, 7 minutes off the clock. Good drive by the Dolphins. We saw Malik Washington and Caleb Douglas getting some play in the receiving game, and we saw a lot of Devon A-Chain runs. Now it's time for defense. Now it's time to see how many times we're going to use this year. Kick is off. They fielded it. They're going to start their ball at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Washington Commanders. And I want to use this axe. We're going to use this axe whenever Chop get a sack. And then we also got logs in the backyard that are going to get chopped up during the regular season. For every sack that Chop gets during the regular season, we're going to chop up a real log. Chop it up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Jaden Daniels under center. 28-yard line. Fake the handoff. Oh, pressure. Quick. Oh. Pressure was in Jaden Daniels' face, and he went to throw that ball off, and Traylon Burks he couldn't get it to him. It was a little short. But that pressure was there. Oh, yeah, that's what I like to see. I told y'all don't freak out about practice. Is that even Jaden Daniels? That's not even Jaden Daniels out there. That's Marcus Mariota. That was Marcus Mariota. Ah! All right, but let's see the pressure. Coming in. Oh, give this to the running back. Number 31 goes to the left but doesn't have nowhere to go. Gets stopped quick. There's a flag on the play. Boo. All right, let's see what the flag is. Is it on Miami? It's hard for me to pay attention because I got a kid yelling at me. Can't tell you what that flag was. They canceled the flag. 3rd down. All right, can we get a sack? Can we get a chop sack right here? I want to use this axe. I haven't got to use this axe in a while. I want to use this axe. I'm going to chop my son right in half. Come on, Chop. Get in the backfield. If you
chop me, I'm good.
3rd and 8. Washington Commanders from their own 31-yard line. Takes a snap from shotgun. Oh, pressure's right in his face, but he gets the pass off.
If you chop me
to Diami Brown. Gets pushed out of bounds.
If you chop me
1st down, Washington Commanders.
If you chop me in half, I'm going to glue myself back together, and I'm going to chop you in half.
But Dodson was right there as Marcus Mariota got rid of that ball. Surprised they didn't call a penalty on that because he landed on the quarterback. Got Taff out there with the starters. All right. Shotgun for Mariota. 1st and 10. 51-yard line or 48-yard line. Takes a snap. Gives us the handoff with the run game. And he ain't got nowhere to go except to the floor, yo. Come on. Sit down and watch football. Jordan Brooks apparently ain't playing tonight. He not suited up or booted up for nothing. He's on the sideline with a cap on. Are you going to watch football? I thought you were going to go play on the iPad. Or are you going to watch football?
I'm waiting for Mom to come in.
Oh, yeah, that's going to take forever. Why don't you go get the iPad and take it to her?
I don't know where.
Shut the door, please. Oh, that was Mariota that got injured, huh? Mariota's walking off the field right now. He's walking off on his own accord, though. All right, so we got number 15. Number 15 coming out now. So it looks like he's going to get extended playing time. Man, if you would have picked up number 15 and for some bets on Hard Rock, probably be banking tonight because he's going to get a full game now. He's going to get a full game now. All right, but we got to get a stop here. We got to get a stop here. Let it go to our back to our offense. Jordan Phillips already looking gassed. He's already looking gassed. I'm not going to lie. He's breathing heavy, sweating hard. Breathing really heavy right now. That's what he looks like out there. That's not good. It's only the first drive for the defense. All right, here we go. 2nd and 9. 47-yard line. Under center for Hartman. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the left. Oh, he scrambles. And taken down immediately by Willie Gay Jr. That was that sideline to sideline play that Jeff Hafley be talking about. He tried to strip that ball out too. You can see it. He came over around him. He tried to strip that ball out. Good job. Good job by Willie Gay to get there. All right, shotgun from Hartman. Takes a snap. 3rd down. Looking. Pass left to the 31. Their running back. Brought down immediately. Nowhere to go. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Washington Commanders. 4th down for the Washington Commanders. And these Miami Dolphins are going to get the ball back. Let's effing go. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe. Football's back, baby. Football's back, baby. You know the AFCEASTIEBOYS got you covered. Punt is away. Oh, favorable bounce for the Washington Commanders. It hits on the 2-yard line and bounces back into play. And they down it at the 5. 4:48 to go left in the first quarter. Miami Dolphins going to be starting at their own 5-yard line. Inside the 10 once again for the Miami Dolphins. Let's effing go. So let's see if they can do it again. Let's see if we're gonna get our first stringers. I could take this off. Until we get somebody to join up in the Discord. Wants to hang out and talk football. Talk about what they see going on as well. You know what I see going on? I see a whole lot of Dolphins cooking up some Commanders right now. That's what I see. We can go ahead and put our axe away now. Now the offense is about to be back on the field. Well, I told y'all, don't worry about practice. Jeff Hafley already said, even before we went to that practice, Jeff Hafley had already said he pretty much going out there with vanilla defense. Vanilla defense. A vanilla defense. Let's see if we can go put another score on the board with our first stringers, though. That's what we're looking for. We want another score on the board with our first stringers, though. By the way, DCC is back in town. And yeah, we're signed up. We're part of the Day 1 club. That's right. We signed up day 1 as soon as it opened. And of course, we got the same goals as we got last year. As much money as we can raise, and for every $500 raised, I will run a mile per $500 every single day, all the way up until the 5K. So smash that link and go make a donation. Alright, here we go. Oh, we got Quinn Ewers already out there. First stringers are already gone. Let's see what Quinn Ewers can do from the 5-yard line. Here we go. Takes a snap in his end zone. Looks right. First read. Jalen Wright. Incomplete. High pass on the sideline. Bounces off of the hands of Jalen Wright. But we got a flag on the play, and it's going to be on the offense. We should have kept our first stringers out there for the whole first quarter, Jeff Hafley. I know they looked great running down the field and scoring. Here we go, under center, give this to Wright. Finds a nice big hole up the middle. Gets a first down. Big run up the middle by Jalen Wright. Moving the sticks, getting us out of the end zone. Because Ewers definitely didn't look comfortable there. He didn't look comfortable having that ball in his own end zone. Bobby Sloak with the clean cut, man. He got the clean cut for week 1 preseason, huh? He knew he was going to be on TV. He's like, bro, I got to get a clean cut. Ewers takes it. Bro. Oh, bro. Did y'all see that? That was, he threw it behind him. Bruh. He had him. He was leading him. That was what are you doing, Ewers? Cam Miller is going to be this QB2 for this team, I'm telling you. Shotgun for Ewers, 2nd and 10 after an abysmal pass to Tutu Atwell. I mean, abysmal behind him. Takes the snap. Looking. Oh, what are we doing? I don't know. Even the cameraman was lost there. But Jalen Tolbert was left wide open to just get, handed the ball, basically. And a nice run after the catch for Jalen Tolbert because nobody was covering him. Nobody. at all. He was just like Ewers did a little pump fake, and Tolbert was just left wide open. So he was able to get some run after the catch, get another first down. Here we are, 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. 45-yard line, takes a snap, gives to Ollie Gordon, who cuts up the middle, runs for about 6 yards. Going to be 2nd and 4 for the Miami Dolphins with 3:17 left in the first quarter and counting. So far, the passing from Quinn Ewers, from what I'm seeing, is not impressive. The run game is bailing him out. Ewers under center. 55-yard line, takes a snap. Oh, looks like we got a penalty. Flag on the play. False start. Who was that? 84, Taj Washington with a false start. Yeah. Jeff Halfley taking notes. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Quinn Ewers. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Gives to Gordon, who cuts it to the right. Gets about 3 yards max before getting taken down. Looks like we're going to be looking at a 3rd and 3. Maybe a 3rd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 3 they gave him. 3rd and 3 for the Miami Dolphins. 2:06 and counting on the clock. First down. We're not in field goal range yet. 48-yard line. Positive yardage, but not there. Shotgun for Ewers, right to his left. Takes a snap. Passes off. And it's like, yo, it was disgusting. Another disgusting pass from Quinn Ewers. He's saying go for it. Quinn Ewers is saying go for it. But I don't think you have the right to say anything right now. But they are at midfield. So, if you don't make it, it puts them at midfield. They get 20. They need to go 20 yards for a field goal. We're going for it. 4th and 3, and Quinn Ewers. Bless you, man. They made the screen go black for me because they didn't want me to see this bogus bullshit. Quinn Ewers keeps it. I didn't see the play. My TV screen glitched out on me. All I know is Quinn Ewers kept it. He was going forward, and I think that's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh, man. And he lands right on his head. Cam Miller is going to be QB2 for the Miami Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen. That was the most disappointing stuff I have seen in a while. Oh, buddy. Quinn. You know, there was a moment where we were out there saying Quinn for the win. I think those days are long behind us. He was so off with a couple of those passes. Like, all of his passes, really. The only pass that he actually completed was to a guy that was literally left wide open and standing still. Like, the dude was standing there still. Quinn Ewers passed the ball. He caught the ball before he even had to move. That's how wide open he was. He was just wide open. That was ugly. Our first drive, beautiful. 93-yard drive. move the chains consistently down the field. 4-yard run, 6-yard pass, 15-yard pass, 7-yard run, 6-yard pass, 10-yard pass. Moving the sticks. Finally, get inside the 10-yard line and just running the ball from there. Run the ball into the end zone with A-Chain. They couldn't stop it. They knew it was coming and they couldn't stop it. Caleb Douglas had a moment, right, in that first drive that really showed the rookie mistakes. The mistakes that rookies can make, right, with his field awareness. Literally, all by himself, Malik Willis tosses him the pass, and he's out of bounds when he catches the ball. But he did make up for it. All right, we're back on defense. Here we go. It's 15, takes the snap from under center, gives us a 31 who finds a hole in the left side, does a couple spin moves, and gets taken down after about 5 yards. I don't think we're going to see Chop Robinson out there anymore. That was Willie Gay in on the play, though. That was Willie Gay in on the play. Oh, Rodriguez getting a hand on the ball. I missed it, but Rodriguez got a hand on the ball in there. Batted the ball down. Let's go. Here we go. Getting them hands up. He was going to get that sack, too, boy. He was coming for that sack. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 for the Commanders. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Oh, he looks left, right. Completes the pass to number 13, Traylon Burks. And that's going to be a first down for the Washington Commanders. Flag on the play. That's on defense. It's on the Miami Dolphins. That penalty is declined. Oh, clear holding by Zayn Anderson. Come on, man. I think that's why Hafley pulled him off the field. All right, 1st and 10. 30-yard line. Takes a snap. Gives it to the running back. Oh, and he's stopped immediately. Probably 1 yard on the play. Not that I know of. I don't, unless it's in one of the drawers. It could be in one of the drawers. I didn't have it. Not up on the fridge. Oh, here. Willie Gay in on the play again. Here. All right, 3rd and 10 for the Washington Commanders. 30-yard line, takes the snap, looking left, passing left. Oh, intercepted! Woo! 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 Pass over the middle, tipped by one defender and picked by another. That's right. We had, oh, here we go. Chris John, oh, no, just high pass. Right into the hands of, who is that? Marco Wilson. Marco Wilson. Bro, see? Defense already getting it. Defense already getting it. End of the first quarter. Miami Dolphins dominated these Washington Commanders. Get Phins up in the chat. Woo! Alright, so far our first string came out here, ran down the field, put 7 points on the board. Our first string defense stopped them pretty much in their tracks, didn't let them go nowhere. They gained like 27 yards, and it was Miami ball again. Then second string come out here, don't do nothing. Start at the 5-yard line, move the ball 45 yards down the field, basically get at midfield and turn the ball over on a 4th and 3. Bad play from Quinn Ewers. The whole drive. But then our second run of defense, woo! They were getting worked a little bit, not gonna lie. They started at midfield, they moved the ball another 20 yards. And then they turn the ball over. Let's effing go. It's going to be Miami ball at the 5-yard line. Bring these first stringers back out. Bring the first stringers back out. Or let's see what Cam Miller can do from this end of the field. Let's put him in that pressure. Let's put him under the fire. Put him inside, starting inside his own 10-yard line. Bro, this is great. So far, right? We're getting... So far, both our quarterbacks have gotten to start inside the 10-yard line. See what you can do with what you got, with what you're given. Quinn Ewers failed. Quinn Ewers failed miserably. I hate to say it, but he did. I was rooting for Quinn. I'm pretty sure Bobby Slowick was rooting for Quinn too, but Quinn, man, he just failed to get it in. Alright, here we go. Starting at the 7-yard line. Quinn Ewers going to get another crack at it. Takes the snap from under center. Gives it to Wright, who finds a hole. Pushes forward for about 3.5 yards. Miami Dolphins third crack at it. Start of the second quarter. Can Quinn Ewers make up for his first drive? That first bad drive. He's got to clean up his passes, man. His passes were bad. His passes were so bad. High to Jalen Wright on the first throw. Behind Tutu Atwell. Alright, takes the snap. Oh, give us to, who is that? Who was that? They gave the ball to. It didn't go nowhere. It's going to be 3rd and 6. If not 3rd and 7. We might have lost a yard on that one. 3rd and 7. Yep, we lost a yard. Long situation for Quinn Ewers. Let's see what he can do. He's actually going to have to pass the ball here. Shotgun for Quinn Ewers. Takes the snap, right? Oh, providing a block. Oh, he looks left. He stayed looking left. And bro. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my God. Quinn Ewers literally just threw it right to him. Oh, my God. Oh my. Is Quinn Ewers literally trying to just give his job away? Because that's what it seems like. Whoa. Where's Pete at? Pete, where is Pete at? We need Pete up in here. What the MFing F? We need Pete up in here. Nobody hit that link. What's up, Travis? Welcome in. Make sure you smash that like button. Smash that subscribe if you're new. My son's a Buccaneers fan. How are them Buccaneers doing over there against the Jets right now? The Dolphins are working the Washington Commanders. Let's just ignore whatever Quinn Ewers thinks he's doing. But make sure y'all smash that like, smash that subscribe button. Cause we gonna have fun all season long. Like I said, Saturdays we're gonna do a college hangout where we all just hang out and watch college football, different college football games, and talk about what we're watching. Sundays during away games we're gonna be right here, airing the games, doing your live play-by-play. You know, Cat in the Hat got the best live play-by-play. It's gonna be fun to come hang out with the Cat. Down 10 or 20. Are you guys losing to the Jets right now? Is that what you're telling me? You guys are losing to the Jets right now? Come on, y'all can't be losing to the Jets. I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not going for that. Y'all can't lose to the Jets. Come on, Bucks. Come on, Bucks. Y'all got this. Baker Mayfield got something to prove this year. Especially since they didn't extend him, right? So he's got a whole lot to fight for. He's got a whole lot to fight for this year. And you're in an easy division, bro. Your division is for the taking. So go take it. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. Takes the snap from under center. Give to the running back who goes 10 yards and gets a first down. And the first down marker that they got on my screen right now sucks because it's over the players. Fix that. Fix that, CBS. Fix that. Oh, that's because they're playing it on NFL Network, so it's probably not on local television. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders at the 35-yard line. Shotgun for number 15, takes the snap, gives to the running back, number 30, who jukes around a little bit, finds a hole in the middle, and gets about 3 yards before getting taken down. So we're going to have a 2nd and 7. Are you new here? Are you new here, Travis? You should check out our Discord channel. Go check out our Discord. You can find the link in our profile page. Definitely go check that out. It's a pretty cool place to be. We report on all kinds of football. We have all kinds of football fans in there. It's a fun place to be. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for the Commanders. Shotgun for number 15. Takes the snap. High snap. Looks left. Looks right. Oh, passes off and complete right over the middle to number 12. Van Jefferson. Yeah, Michael P. Quinn is not in. I tried telling people from what I seen through training camp. I've been down to the training camps. From what I seen through training camp, I'm not seeing any progression out of Quinn Ewers. It's like a plateau. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. 1st and goal. My bad. 6-yard line. Under center for number 15. Takes the snap. Gives to 30. Gets a little bit. Oh, but not much. Only 2 yards. It's going to be 2nd and goal for the Washington Commanders. But I personally said before coming into this game, I think by the end of preseason, Cam Miller will be QB2 for the Miami Dolphins. So go ahead and smash that like and subscribe. I don't know why it's not playing. It doesn't want to play for me right now. It's being dumb. It's being dumb and it doesn't want to play for me right now. Whatever. Alright, shotgun, 2nd and goal. Takes the snap, looks right, stays looking right, passes right, almost intercepted! Oh! Our defense, Chris Johnson, almost saved the day for the Miami Dolphins. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 3rd and goal for the Washington Commanders. Can we hold them to 3? If we can hold them to 3 right here, I'll call that a win. I'll call that a win. Man, that was almost intercepted. All right, here we go. Shotgun number 15. He's got 30 lined up to the left of him. Willie Gay looking. He's going to blitz. Oh, no, he drops back in coverage. Oh, and he scrambles. He tries to scramble. Oh, and he's going to get sacked right after the flag gets thrown. That's going to make it a 4th and goal, depending on the penalty. It was thrown in the backfield. 4th down. I know it's not a chop sack. But Chop's not on the field right now, and if he was on the field, it would be a chop sack. Let's go. They're kicking the field goal. We held them to 3, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and he doinks it. Oh, but it went in. Oh, man. These Mahi just almost straight cooked these Commanders for show. Man, he doinked it, but it went in. Oh, that would have been so bad for the Washington Commanders after all that shit they were talking to us after practice on Thursday. They were saying they were cooking up some Dolphins. They said they cooked the Dolphins in practice. And I told everybody, don't worry about it. It's just practice. Jeff Hafley told us that he wasn't coming out there and he wasn't going hard. He wasn't bringing out any of the stops. That he was just going out there to get through the day. And I told y'all, pay attention to the preseason game. That's where you really want to pay attention to. That's the real practice. Boy, these Dolphins cooking up some Commanders. I don't know why this thing ain't working.
Don't agree with it? That's too bad.
Like and subscribe anyways. That's how these Dolphins got me feeling right now. Amped up. Amped up. Boy, oh boy, man. It's starting to get hot in here. I'm fired up. Because these Miami Dolphins about to get this ball back, and let's see what we can do with another kick return. The first time we had a kickoff return, Jalen Wright fumbled it, and Terrell Dodson had a holding. So we started on our 7. Gets it in the end zone. Oh, okay, he downs it. Who was that? Is that Jalen Wright? Okay. He thought about taking it out, but he downed it. He downed it in the end zone. Let's effing go. 4th drive for the Miami Dolphins. Let's see what we can do for drive number 4. Is that Chris Bell? That they're showing on the screen right now. I don't know who that was, honestly. Alright, here we go. Oh, Quinn Ewers out there again, man. Come on, man. How many times has he got to show that he's not a guy, bro? Just go ahead and throw Cam Miller out there. Alright, here we go. Quinn Ewers, 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line under center. Got Jalen Wright in the backfield. Takes the snap, fake to Jalen Wright. He rolls out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it. Oh, he keeps it, and he goes out of bounds after a gain of about 4 yards. And he went down on his right leg. He didn't slide. He kind of got tackled and went down while in motion. Yeah, see that? So let's keep an eye on that. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 under center for Quinn Ewers. Call an audible. Jalen Wright in the backfield. Another one. Takes a snap. Give us to Wright off the left. And he goes forward for about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3 right here for the Miami Dolphins. Got 9:24 and counting in the second quarter. The second quarter is taking quite a bit. This first quarter was already done by now. Because the Miami Dolphins came out in that first drive, 7 minutes, took 7 minutes off the clock, moved that ball down the field, 14 plays for 93 yards, and it just looked beautiful. It was like perfectly orchestrated. And then we've had garbage on the offensive side of the ball since then. Not going to lie, Quinn Ewers in shotgun, give us to Ollie Gordon. No, that was Malik Washington. No, that was Jalen Wright. I'm sorry for all the confusion. But he goes nowhere. And it's going to be 4th and 3. And 4th and 2. And I don't want to hear shit, Quinn Ewers, about you saying, let's go for it. No, no, no. You already tried that once. And Jeff Halfley let you do it, and you didn't get nowhere. We turned the ball over and downs. And here we are punting. 4th and 2. This Quinn Ewers offense is stale, man. The punt is away. Bad punt. Bad punt. Went out of bounds at like the 19-yard line. That should have been a punt that got pinned inside the 10 and it went out of bounds at like the 19-yard line. It's going to be Washington Commanders ball to start. Washington Commanders ball to start. Let's see what our defense can do. Let's see what our defense can do. Yeah, yeah, yo. Just so y'all know, throughout the season, we're going to have all kinds of stuff on the screen for y'all to keep up with. Discord will be open for y'all to hang out and chit chat. I mean, so far, got nothing to complain about with our first string, right? Nothing. Like I said, they came out here, they moved the ball down the field, a couple passes to Malik Washington, a couple passes to Caleb Douglas, a lot of Devon A-Chain, moved the ball down the field, put 7 on the board, and moved on. Even despite a bad start. But our defense is back out there. 1st and 10. 31-yard line, 32-yard line. The give is to the running back, number 30, who goes to the right and only gains 2 yards before he gets taken down. So now it's going to be 2nd and 8. I want to use this so bad this year. We're going to have so many chopped sacks. Let's go. High snap. Takes it. Oh, quick pass to the left. Oh, behind the line of scrimmage. So he only gains about 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Like 3rd and 1.5 for the Washington Commanders here. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Under center for number 15. Takes the snap. Handoff to the running back, who gets the 1st down. Plus a couple more. Breaks the tackle. Gets about 4 yards on that run. It's going to be 1st down for the Washington Commanders. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 45-yard line. Shotgun for the quarterback. Takes the snap. Looks to the right. Looks to the middle. Looks to the left. Dumps it off. Tackled immediately. It's going to be a good 7-yard gain, though. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Washington Commanders. Tackled by Jacob Rodriguez. Jacob Rodriguez wasn't letting him get nowhere. 2nd and 3. 5:52 and counting on the clock in the 2nd quarter. Under center. Takes the snap. Gives it to the running back. Oh, he finds a big hole. Cuts it back. Henry Jr. That's good for 10 yards. 1st down. Willie Gay trying to strip that ball out. You could see him. He trying to go for that ball. 1st and 10. Under center. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Rolls out to the right. Pass is complete. Oh. But he's hit immediately. Sano. Their tight end, number 82. Good for 10 yards, though. Moves the sticks. Gives them another 1st down. Keeps the sticks moving. Good tackle by Lonnie Johnson Jr. right there. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Oh, running back running at. Oh, he's got a big hole. He's wide open. Touchdown. Touchdown for the Washington Commanders. Henry Jr. rushes it in for 22 yards. Hitting the right side of the field. Cutting it out. Oh, that was a missed tackle right there. Who was that? What number was that? He should have had a better angle on that tackle. Number 32, Lonnie Johnson Jr. Yeah, he let himself get too far over to the sideline. He should have stopped sooner. Tripped him up. All right, here they go. They're going for their kick. Oh, and that would have been a bad kick. That would have been a bad kick. There's a flag on the play. Hopefully that's against the Commanders, because if so... Oh, that's false start in the offense. Decline that. Decline that. Result of the play. That should be a missed field goal right there. We can't decline that? That was a false start. Just decline the penalty, or decline it. Kick is up. And it's good this time. It's good this time. So that's going to make it 10 for the Washington Commanders. All right. Hopefully we can move on from Quinn Ewers now. We can obviously tell that Quinn Ewers cannot move this team down the field. And we need to move on. Go ahead and put Cam Miller out there for the rest of this half. Finish out this half. And then send Malik Willis out there to start the second half. Four or five, 43 yards, 9 rushing yards. Looks like he's listening to music right now on the sideline. All right. Who's number 17? Jalen Reagor, right? He's lined up for the kick return. Gets it right inside the end zone. He's out. Oh, he gets hit hard at the 18-yard line and dropped to the float. That's where the Miami Dolphins are going to start this drive. 4:23 on the clock. All 3 timeouts, both teams. Boom, big hit. Get on the ground. Woo! All right, offense. Let's see what you got. Quinn Ewers takes a snap from under center. Scrambling. Oh, and slides before he even gets to the line. 4:06 and counting on the clock. Quinn Ewers is not our QB2, ladies and gentlemen. This cannot be our QB2. He slid before he even got back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Under center for Quinn Ewers. Jalen right in the backfield. Reagor from right to left in motion. Wright gets the ball and goes nowhere. Gets a yard. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. And we're going to give these Commanders the ball back before halftime. Oh my God. You see all these gray hairs? I'm going to have like twice as many if we have Quinn Ewers being our QB2. Alright, shotgun for Quinn Ewers. 2nd and 9. Takes the snap. Looks left, looks right. Gets hit as he throws. And it didn't matter because he didn't even throw it to anybody yet again. No one around where he threw that ball. And he got pancaked as he got rid of that ball. I mean, like a guy coming in this way, a guy coming in that way. And it's just bloop. Just horrible play from Quinn Ewers. Okay. Horrible play from Quinn Ewers. 4th and 9. 4th and 8. Here we go. Kicking the ball off again. Flag on the play, but it's not enough to give us a first down. It's going to be 4th and 3. Tabor is over there screaming. Oh, Quinn Ewers single-handedly lost us our game. Oh, he gets the kick. Oh! Oh, did we strip that ball away? I don't think so. Kyle Lewis stripped the ball away. But I don't think it was enough. I don't think it was soon enough. I think it's still going to be Commanders' ball with 3 minutes to go in this first half. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe. Make sure y'all smash that like and subscribe. Are you watching football, bud? You should be watching football too, bud. You're going to be playing this year. Yeah, Washington Commanders ball from the 35-yard line. 2:54 to go on the clock. First half. Takes a snap. Gives to the running back who has a nice hole. Nice big hole. First down. 15-yard run for the Washington Commanders. And that clock is tickety-talking. Tickety-talking. Pete needs to get his butt in here right now. We need to talk. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Oh boy. Quinn Ewers is single-handedly losing us this game. We were doing so good. We were doing so good. Quinn Ewers, man. Oh, what's up, Cap for Life? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man.
Oh. Thoughts, first drive.
Bro, tell me how Quinn Ewers is losing this game for us. Are you watching it?
I'm on the radio right now listening to it.
Quinn.
Yeah, what?
We've
3
had
drives?
4 drives. The first drive was flawless by our first string. 93-yard drive, 14 plays, moved the ball down the field beautifully. Score. First drive by the Washington Commanders comes out. They can barely move the ball 20 yards. They get forced to kick it away. Quinn Ewers comes out, throws a bunch of ducks, and I mean ducks, bro. Missing people completely. And then our defense, the second drive for the Washington Commanders, our defense picks it off, gives it back to Quinn Ewers, and he does the exact same thing. Throws it right into the hands of the Commanders. The last drive, bro, he literally went for a run and slid even before he got back to the line of scrimmage. Pulled a Tua, bro.
You're watching Atlanta?
No, I'm just watching our game. But
Woo!
why, what's going on in Atlanta?
Oh, not a lot. Not a lot.
Who are they even playing right now?
Oh man, I forgot. I want to say
right,
Denver.
And I know the Bucks and the Jets are playing right now as well. We got 2 minutes. We're at the 2-minute warning in our game right now. And we were winning beautifully controlling this game until 3 drives with 3 drives with Quinn Ewers, and now we're losing 10-7. We got the
ball now.
They got the ball now.
Hold on,
1st and 10, Washington Commanders takes the snap from shotgun. Now they're just running it, bro. They just been running it for the last 10 plays. But I mean, I do gotta say our first string, our first string, our starters, like they were looking good, man. Defense did what it needed to do. It was stopping the run. It was controlling that. It was controlling the pass. We had a sack. We had an interception. Like good coverage. Caleb Douglas did make on that first drive though. Caleb Douglas did make a rookie mistake. He was wide open on the sideline and caught the ball, but his foot was out of bounds when he caught the ball. And he had no one around him. Nobody around him. And here goes their quarterback scrambling out of the pocket. First down for the Commanders. 1:09 on the clock. Everyone's got all their timeouts. Washington Commanders moving this ball down the field, and they get the ball back at after halftime too. But this their backup quarterback here, Hartman, he's pretty much had all game to play. So if anybody put the over on Hartman and Hard Rock Bet, they definitely gonna hit that tonight because Marcus Mariota got injured in the first drive. Takes a snap from under center, gives it to the running back, cuts to the left, and he's going to be stopped after 2 yards. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. And the clock's going to run. Oh, somebody called a timeout. But yeah, man, Quinn Ewers, bro, letting us down. I wonder how the second half is going to start. I'm kind of just waiting to see if Jeff Hafley, like, pulls our first string out to start the second half and then like lets them do one drive in the second half and then gives the rest of the reins to Cam Miller, because based on the way that Quinn Ewers has played today, there's no way he can go into the season as our QB2. Like the mistakes that he's been making today, that's why I'm like, that's why I called for Pete, bro. I want to know where Pete's at right now. I want to know what he's got to say about this.
Or no? Is this still the second quarter? How much time is it?
First down for Washington. They knocking on the door of the red zone right now. Clock is ticking. 54, 53. Miami called that first time out. Now that they got the first down, there's no point in calling another one. 45, 44. Clock is ticking. Washington's taking their time. They're getting to the line right now. Hartman in shotgun. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. Takes the snap. Looks left. Looks right. Pass deep in the end zone. Way over his defense. Way over his receiver. There was double coverage on that. Caleb Douglas did have a nice catch though, bro. He had a one-handed catch, and it was like he was reaching up and like stretching back for it, and like he hits the ball and it pops up into the air, and then he like is able to like grab it again and scoop it down into his body as he's going down. It was a beautiful catch. Highlight reel stuff right there. All right, shotgun for Hartman. 2nd and 10, 26 seconds on the clock. 21-yard line. Takes a snap, high snap, looks right, passes right over the middle, pass complete to number 83, but nowhere to go, brought down immediately. 20 seconds on the clock, somebody called a timeout. 1st and goal for the Washington Commanders. The first half is going to end with either the Commanders kicking a field goal or getting another touchdown. Oh my God, man. 1st and goal. Jeff Hafley's not happy right now, bro. We were literally dominating this game, and I watched Quinn Ewers just pretty much just say, fuck that. Because our defense was holding up. even despite Quinn Ewers' bad play, our defense was holding up. And then finally, after like their third drive, like they started getting some momentum and gaining some steam with the run game. They had a couple big running plays. Their touchdown came off of a nice 22-yard run that like hit gashed our right side. The dude bounced out to the right hash and was able to just get wide open from there. And Lonnie Johnson Jr., he was trying to come at him like from across the field. Like he was trying to come at him, but his angle was bad, and he ended up like sliding past the dude. So the dude was able to just kind of like do a little move to the left, and he was in the end zone. Takes a snap, handoff to the running back who, pushes forward, but he doesn't get enough. He's stopped at the 1 yard line. 11 seconds on the clock. Timeout by Washington. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 1 yard line. We got to get one more stop here. We can't let them go up 17-7 on us into halftime. We got to keep it close. We got to keep it within a score.
Every seconds remaining. Dolphins will take the center. The Commanders were on the doorstep again. Out of their pocket, and 1 yard needed to get into the end zone.
1 yard needed to get into the end zone. That's right. Under center for Hartman. 3rd and goal from the 1 yard line. Give us to 31, and he's in. He's in. It's about
What's the score? 10-7?
It's about to be
17-7?
Yeah. 16 right now, but they got to kick that extra point. Although I will say the very first extra point that they kicked, they missed, but it was a false start on the Washington Commanders, so they got to re-kick it, and he made it. No, that was the field goal. Wait, was it the field goal or the extra point?
I'm saying, I think it's 10-7.
They just scored a touchdown. And now it's 17-7.
Or
And it's
so who scored for them?
Their running back, number 31, scored both touchdowns. So it's going to be 17-7 going into halftime. We got 8 seconds left on the clock right here. We're gonna get a kick return and then probably a kneel and go into the locker room. Ooh, man. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we get our starters to come out here for the second half and do one drive for the second half, and then Cam Miller the rest of the way. But one touchdown isn't going to be enough. We're going to need more than that to get back in it and win this game. We were cooking the Commanders early, man. And so we really were, man. It was looking Dolphin dominant. Jalen Reagor gets the kick. Oh, he's running it. Gets back to the 20. There's 2 seconds on the clock. I don't really expect them to do much of anything with these 2 seconds. I imagine they're going to come out here and kneel the ball and go into the locker room, and Quinn Ewers is about to get chewed the fuck out. Quinn Ewers about to get chewed the fuck out. We literally watched him single-handedly lose us this game so far. I'm putting this loss. If we lose this game, I'm putting this loss on Quinn Ewers. And I'll get film and I'll show you all the bad moves that he did. Because our defense was holding up. Even despite the first drive where he fizzled out. Where he told Jeff Hafley, it's 4th and 3. It's 4th and 3, and he told at midfield, and he told Jeff Hafley, let's go for it. Jeff Hafley lets him go for it. He tries to run the ball and gets nowhere. Turns the ball over on his very first drive. Gets all the way from the 5 yard line to midfield and turns the ball over. All right. It's halftime. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Quinn Ewers made me need a cigarette. So we're gonna put up a little video for y'all. We'll be back shortly. We'll be back for the second half. Hopefully Pete will come in here and defend his boy Quinn Ewers. Pete, I'm calling for you, man. I'm calling for your head right now. I'm calling for your head right now, bud. Awesome, that's for sure. He gets a pass to the left from Tua. About a 4-yard pass, and then he gets about another 16 yards. Yak to add to it. First down, Miami Dolphins. Let's effing go. Yeah. I had to kick Cat in a Hat out. He was fucking boring. I was watching him in the background. He didn't know it, but he was fucking boring. I had to kick him out. Tua under center. Let's fucking go. Mostert with the ball. Ooh, he juggles. He goes to the right. He's rushing. He's got a hole. Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh, and Buffalo gets the fucking ball back. This is why you gotta trade Raheem Mostert. I'm fucking telling you. Yeah, I'm fucking telling you to trade that motherfucker. What's up, man? I hope his knee was down. I don't know if his knee was down before that ball came out. Oh my gosh, that's a clear fucking fumble. No way. Oh my god. Mostert. No. No.
Anyways, draft's coming up. A lot of teams need QBs, and you need a job, you bum. Got any teams you hope don't take a QB?
Nope. You know, Matt, I have actually not put much thought into that. I have a lot going on right now, and it's just not, I'm not thinking about it. Not at all.
So maybe the Saints?
We're in the house, and the only reason I got this one, probably a field goal like the rest of the Patriots games have been, but the Jets are going to definitely get a win. And then we start the 1 o'clock slate. They won with Malik Willis, and they did it by running the ball. Tennessee over the Titans. And then we got the Bears and the Colts. The ball, so he's kind of went run eccentric over there in the Chargers. And then got the Dolphins going to Seahawks. I got a lot of question marks. Not allowed to score in the second half, and we're going to fix this season. Anyway, so the Panthers and the Raiders. This is, well, not a hard one to call. I don't know. I may have to switch next year, I'm telling you, man. I can't go through the pain and suffering like this. This is rough. This was a rough fucking year. Yes, it was indeed. Anyways, yeah, so Cat and Hat here. Goel over there. We gonna break down wildcard weekend for you. We got a lot of games coming this weekend. It's gonna be super exciting. We got some upsets for you. I gotta show up and bring the fun, guys. You know this guy, Cat in the Hat, he boring. Boring. Can you just be serious for once, Goel? I mean, we have some great games to talk about. Just for once. Just let's be serious. Let's talk about some football. Can we do that?
Stout couple of games that they've been playing, but this is going to decide, right now who's going to be second place in the division. So I'm going Jets all the way. Jets, Jets for the win. We're taking it. With the Browns, the Giants have just been a loser fest, and they're going to continue 0 wins, 3 losses. Moving on out of potential with Tua in questionable consideration. Even if they throw in a backup quarterback, they still got a lot of options for him to throw the ball to. They're not going to be as in sync as they were the last couple of weeks, and that's why I'm going with Seahawks over the Dolphins for you. Now, there's a lot of homework that goes into this. We don't just look at stats and look at numbers. No, we take a lot of factors into consideration when picking these running backs for your fantasy. Tracy Jr. Now, I know a lot of you were saying, what, Cat? Are you seeing his first year ruling the backfield in Miami? He's going to be the number. My next running back on this list at number 3 is B. But, he's going to get the touchdowns. He's going to get the receptions. Trust me, if you get the chance to get him, you're number 1. None other than the king. That's right. Adam Sandler put this guy on a mission this year. This guy is going to literally put the Baltimore Ravens on the first guy. He gets past the first guy. It's probably going to turn into a touchdown. So he's 6 once we realize how he comes back off of his injury. He hasn't really had a full year. At your own risk. It could pay off,
but
Sunday at 3 p.m., we're going to have the high-flying Eagles putting their defense to the test against the Los Angeles Rams, are pretty high-scoring, led by Matthew Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Puka Nacua, and they're on a mission right now. They're trying to win another Super Bowl so Matthew Stafford can punch his ticket to the Hall of Fame, because without another Super Bowl, he might not make it there. But them Eagles this year, ooh, with Saquon Barkley, I don't know why he's not in MVP conversations with over 2,000 rushing yards on the season. Don't forget that little backwards hurdle he did back in week 8. Oh, it was amazing. So let's go. It's going to be a good one. Good battle between these two teams on the NFC side. Who's going to go to the NFC Championship? Fly, Eagles, fly!
it's going to be in Orchard Park, and it is going to be chilly. Forecast says it's going to be 12 degrees with a wind chill of -2. Derrick Henry pushing close to 2,000 yards. Lamar Jackson. That makes the team have over.
What's up, guys? Today we're going to give you our Week 12 picks.
Yeah, you heard him. Week 12 is in the house at the Dolphins.
Patriots.
You know who I'm going for. I think we need to find a new home for this guy. He's in the wrong house.
No.
Let's go, Dolphins.
Get ready for the second half. I'm hoping the progression that I've seen from Cam Miller through training camp translates into real-time football, and he can put a drive together. Because if not, this is going to be a rough second half. Man. But at the same time, too, it seems like our defense is starting to get beat out by the run. The run up the middle, like, it seems like we're doing really good against the run up the middle. It's to the right side where they're tearing us apart. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, here we go. Washington Commanders are going to get the ball to start the second half. Our first drive was beautiful. It was flawless. Even on defense, it was flawless. First three drives from the Washington Commanders were flawless. I mean, from our defense. First three drives from the Washington Commanders sputtered out and didn't go nowhere. And then Washington Commanders, man, slowly been able to pull it back together. Slowly been able to pull this game back within reach. Gain control. Alright, so I want to see our the first drive of this half. I want to see our defense create a turnover. And then hopefully we put our starters out there. But I don't think we're going to. Let's get on with these commercials. So many commercials. Got a lot of political commercials going on right now. We don't want to hear none of it. We don't want to hear none of it. You know what we want to hear? Fins for the win, baby. Fins for the win. Drop your predictions down in the chat. You think the Dolphins are going to be able to come back and pull a win away? You think the Dolphins are going to be able to come back and pull this back in and come away with the win? Getting ready to start the second half. Miami Dolphins set to kick the ball away. And the kick is up. Fields it at the 3-yard line, and he takes off. Here he goes. 25, 30, 33, 34, 33-yard line. He gets taken down. That's where the Washington Commanders are going to start their first drive of the second half. Let's see what they got. Let's see what they got. All right, looks like we're at our third string defense out there. Like it's our third string defense out there right now. Yeah, Alex Austin out there. Who else? Major Burns. Who's number 42? Alright, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Washington Commanders. Starting at their 23-yard line. Under center, number 15 still out there, Hartman. Still out there. Takes the snap. Give it to number 30. Tries to run up the middle. Gets about 2 yards. He's taken down. It's going to be 2nd and 7. 51 getting up, holding his groin. He was trying to tell him he's good. He's good. They're pulling him off. Beal Jr. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Shotgun for Hartman. Number 14 move from right to left. Takes a snap. Looks right. Oh, low pass. Incomplete. Going to be 3rd and 6 for the Washington Commanders. This is our moment right here. We need a big stop right here. Slow down these Washington Commanders. Slow them down. We need to get a stop right here. Force them to kick that ball away. If we can get a turnover, it'd be even better. Trey Moore. Shotgun for Hartman's. 3rd and 6. 23, 20. Oh, takes a snap. Pocket collapsing. He scrambles. Oh, and he's taken down by number 43 after he had to scramble. Pocket collapsed on him after that high snap. He was only able to get 2 yards, so they're going to have to kick it away. It's going to go back to the Miami Dolphins. Major Burns with a clutch tackle. Major Burns with the clutch tackle right there. 4th and 4. The kick is up. High kick. Fielded at the 25 by Tutu Atwell. He's running to the left side. Oh, and he's going to lose a yard. He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right. Here we go. Who are we going to run out there? 13 minutes and 28 seconds in the 3rd quarter. First drive for the Miami Dolphins in the 2nd half. Who are we going to go out there with? Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. We're going to go out there. Or are we gonna put our first stringers out there? We're going to put Malik Willis back out there to see how they do. Give them another run at this. We're going to have another Quinn Ewers. I hope not. Or are we going to have Cam Miller to finish out our game? I think we're going to get Cam Miller to just finish out the 2nd half. I mean, why not, right? Might as well give him the whole 2nd half. See what he can do. Can't be no worse than what Quinn Ewers has done. I mean, he single-handedly has lost us this game so far. He has single-handedly lost us this game so far. Man, oh man. But based on our first string play, I gotta say it was pretty promising, right? If that's what we have to look forward to this year, I think the Miami Dolphins are in a good spot. Especially the way our defense was playing too. They were playing pretty lights out. Alright, here we go. First, Quinn Ewers. Give us to Ollie Gordon. Gets about 2 yards on the play. Rush to the left. No hole whatsoever. Second and 8. Oh my gosh. It's Quinn Ewers. It's fucking Quinn Ewers. Why, coach? Why? All right, here we go. Quinn Ewers, 2nd and 8. Shotgun. Ollie Gordon to his left. Give is to... No, it's right. Yeah, it's Ollie Gordon. Sorry. I can't see numbers. Another 2-yard run. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Miami Dolphins.
I just ate inside a Stegosaurus hole.
Flag on the play. Late flag, and that's on the offense. He hasn't played yet. Jeff Halfley is talking to Ollie Gordon. Ollie Gordon shaking his head. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 20. Holy shit. Quinn Ewers in shotgun. Passes. Oh my gosh. Intercepted. Oh my god. Bad pass. 4th and 20. Oh my gosh. Low snap. Oh, but he gets the kickoff. He's going to get fielded at the 35. Oh, he's got a hole. Oh, nowhere to go. Gains about 6 yards. Time for defense. 3 and out for the Miami Dolphins and Quinn Ewers led offense. Yay! Alright, we need to be done with the Quinn Ewers experiment, Jeff Halfley. This Quinn Ewers experiment needs to be over. No more of this Quinn Ewers experiment, please. Let's get somebody else. Anybody else. Hell, just throw Bobby Slowick out there at quarterback. I'm sure he'll do much better than Quinn Ewers. Anybody else. Really, anybody else than Quinn Ewers right now. Quinn Ewers has single-handedly lost us this game with the bad quarterback play that he has offered up so far. Now the defense is going to roll back out there. And the Washington Commanders are in pretty good field, got pretty good field position. They're at their own 40-yard line. Or at the Miami 40-yard line. So they only got to go 25 yards and they're in field goal range. Let's see if we can stop them. Let's see if we can stop them. We got to stop them. This game is getting away from us. I knew we should have played our starters for the whole first quarter. If we would have went out there and played our starters for the whole first quarter, we'd have at least 2 touchdowns right now. We'd have 14 and wouldn't be so stressful. It wouldn't be so stressful. Right now we're down 2 scores. And it doesn't look like we can even score 3 points with this quarterback that we've been running out there. Fuck the Jets. Fuck the Bills. That's what I say.
Unburned plate.
I'm gonna know where Pete's at. Pete, I'm calling you. Get out. Get up here. Get up here. Your boy Quinn Ewers. We gotta talk about that guy. We gotta talk about that guy, Quinn Ewers. And what's going on with Quinn Ewers. They're just talking about Jacob Rodriguez right now. Talking about all his trophies and awards that he got in college. He came out, he had a good game. He had a good game. He had a couple good tackles. He was all over the place, went sideline to sideline. You see he's got a scratch on his neck. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. 19-yard line. Takes the under center. Takes the snap. Oh, they got their 4th string in now. Passes away and complete. Wide open. Marco Wilson in coverage. First down. Washington Commanders. Who is that? Kalakamakis. Jacob Rodriguez putting his helmet on. Are you going to get out there, buddy? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from their 35-yard line. Takes a snap from shotgun. Give to number 31. Oh. Tries to run it to the right side. Only gains about a yard or two before getting taken down. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Washington Commanders right here. Kaliakamanis. 2nd and 13. How'd that happen? Was there a penalty that I didn't see? Takes a snap from under center. Fakes. Oh. Pass. Oh my gosh. Complete to the tight end, number 80. On the sideline. Good for a 1st down. Our 3rd string defense getting cooked right now. Our 3rd string defense getting cooked right now. Not good. 1st and 10 for the Commanders. .10:27 and counting. 1st and 10 on the 46-yard line. Under center, takes the snap, gives to the running back 31 who hits the edge but has nowhere to go. Jalen Reagor. What is Jalen Reagor doing in there tackling? Number 17, right? That's Jalen Reagor. What is Jalen Reagor in there on defense for? That's interesting. That's interesting. Jalen Reagor in on defense. That's interesting. Flag on the Washington Commander. Was that Jalen Reagor? Is that Jalen Reagor in there on defense, number 17? That's interesting, ladies and gentlemen. That is super interesting. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. Oh, shotgun takes a snap. Oh, pocket collapsed. Ball tipped at the line. Incomplete. Oh, Moore. Trey Moore. So we have 2 players on our team with the number 17. We have 2 players on our team with the number 17, because I'm pretty sure Jalen Reagor has 17 as well. Shotgun, 3rd and 13 for the Washington Commanders at the 49-yard line. Takes the snap, looks right, looks left. Oh, pass complete. First down for the Washington Commanders. All the Dolphins are saying incomplete, but they're moving the sticks. Oh, it is incomplete. He couldn't keep a hold of the ball. Oh yeah, incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the ball. So it's going to be 4th and 13. So the Miami Dolphins are going to have a chance here to get the ball back. They're going to have to kick this away, but it's going to be a tough situation. We might get this inside our own 10. Tutu Atwell back there to receive the punt. I hope we get Cam Miller to come out here and start. All right, kick is up. Tutu Atwell calling for a fair catch at the 8-yard line. All right, 9 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Hopefully we get Cam Miller to finish this game out, because I'm pretty sure Cam Miller can orchestrate something better than what Quinn Ewers has been doing. Defense did a great job forcing the Washington Commanders to have to kick that ball away, not letting them put any more points on this board. Now we just need our offense to come out here and do something. Anything. Put 3 points on the board, right? Put 3 on the board for right now. That's all we ask. That's all we ask. Let's get some fins up in the chat. Hit that like and subscribe if you have not already. If you're new to the channel, you definitely want to hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bells. DCC is back around, and you know your boy Cat in the Hat is rolling out there, and we representing for the DCC again this year. So look for the link if y'all want to make a donation to Dolphins Cancer Challenge. Check me out on Discord. You can get the link from me on Discord. Again, every $500 that we raise, for every $500 that we raise, I will be running a mile per $500 every single day, all the way up until the 5K. So don't be afraid to get out there and make me sweat. We're already over $200, and it just opened up on Monday. So we close to that $500 mark. Y'all can make me sweat by this time next Friday. Have me running a mile before our next preseason game. Run a mile during Members Day next Tuesday at camp. Fins are freaking up. Let's go Dolphins. Are we going to get Cam Miller? Yes, we're getting Cam Miller. We're getting Cam Miller. We're getting Cam Miller. All right. It was a run from Carlos Washington Jr. Good for a yard. All right, here we go. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Got Tolbert out there. All right, shotgun for Cam Miller. He looks to the right. Oh, pass complete to Tanner Connor. who gets tackled out of bounds. That's good for 6 yards. That's going to put us in a 3rd and 2, 3rd and short situation. No, this is his first time out here. He's gonna he should finish out the game now. So we're gonna get a good idea of who's better, him or Quinn. Again, Quinn couldn't barely move the ball down the field at all. Had a lot of missed passes, a lot of overthrows, a lot of bad decisions. Takes it from shotgun, passes high, deep, over and on the sideline. That was also a bad pass. That was also a bad pass. Like, not pretty at all. 4th and 2, 3 and out. Miami Dolphins kicking the ball away. I mean, you could tell that was a bad pass as soon as it left his hand. He had too much arch on that pass for it on. Ooh! He knocked down our kicker. Where's our flag? Where's our flag? He hit the kicker. That's roughing the kicker. Where's our flag at? Where's our flag? Where's the flag for roughing the kicker? That should be a first down for the Miami Dolphins. Look at this. Look at this. That is roughing the kicker right there. Where is our flag at? We lost the game at Buffalo because Zach Sealer did that exact same thing. And that gave them a first down. Zach Sealer did that exact same thing last year. The exact same thing last year, and they gave Buffalo a first down. And y'all just seen it. Y'all just seen it. They didn't call shit. That should have been a first down, Miami Dolphins. Yeah, Commanders are on the top. Hit that like and subscribe. That's okay. That's okay, because you know what? The Commanders are only on top because Quinn Ewers sucks. Quinn Ewers sucks. Had we had Malik Willis for 2 full drives, y'all wouldn't have this type of lead. Commanders would not have this type of lead. But Quinn Ewers was just throwing ducks out there for a whole 2 quarters. But that should have been a flag. That should have been a roughing the kicker. And that should have been a first down for the Miami Dolphins. That should have been a first freaking down for the Miami Dolphins. Should have been a first freaking down. Elvin S6 S5E. I take it you're a Commanders fan? That's alright. You can still hit that like button and that subscribe button. I may be a Dolphin fan, but I cover all football. We also do a lot of fantasy football around here, so it's definitely the #1 football channel you need to be plugged into. Trust me, I've been hitting hot takes all off season, and they've been good ones. They've been good ones for sure. So make sure you smash that like, smash that subscribe button. You won't regret it. You won't regret it.
When you just can't come up with a win. Loser boys. Oh, AFC Eastie loser boys. No. No. Don't agree with it? That's too bad.
Like and subscribe anyways.
Like and subscribe anyways.
Alright, here we go. 1st and 10. Takes a snap. Handoff. Goes nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Washington Commanders right now. All right. Handoff again. Run up the middle. Only gains about 2 yards. 3rd and 7. Can we get a 3 and out right now? Can we get a 3 and out right now? We got Woodard calling the plays out there. 3rd and 7. Shotgun. '84 in motion. Takes the snap. I saw a false start. Oh! Sack! Whoa! Cameron Good gets in the backfield for a big loss. Sack. What's up, bud?
I just caught the golden chicken, and I just got a
Kick is up.
and down the sled.
Who do we got returning is Tutu Atwell. Gets it at the 17. Oh, he's got a hole. He's got a nice hole. Gets it back up to about the 37-yard line. And that's where the Miami Dolphins are going to start this drive. Let's see if Cam Miller can come out here and have a little bit better of a drive. That ball looks very off-colored. Doesn't that ball look very bright compared to normal NFL footballs? It was very off-colored. Very copper-colored. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But here we go. We're going to get Cam Miller. We got I formation. Lining up under center. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Oh, fake the handoff. He's got time in the pocket. Rolls out. Passes complete. Oh, man. Oh, 34. Number 34 catches the pass, but he fumbles it forward out of bounds. That technically will be a 1st down. But he's got to hold on to that ball, man. He's got to hold on to that ball, man. Gotta hold on to that ball, man. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 10. Are they calling that? Did they call that incomplete? They called that incomplete because I guess they're saying he didn't complete enough motion. Oh, pass breakup. Number 56 gets in on that and breaks up that pass. Third and 10. 3rd and 10. Shotgun for Cam Miller. He's got, is that Herman or Hankerson to his right? Takes the snap. Looks right. Looks left. Pass. Incomplete to number 45. Right through his hands. Right through his hands. Number 49. Traore. Incomplete. 4th and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. What are we doing? Jeff Halfway looking confused on the sideline right now. That's not good, man. All right, let's see if our punter gets ran into again and we don't get another flag. Got ran into on the last kick and they didn't call a flag. Kick is up. Lands inside the 10. Fair catch at the 9-yard line. It's where this Washington Commanders are going to start their drive. So far, no good. So far, no good. Make sure y'all smash that like, smash that subscribe, especially if you're new here. Thanks for joining us for the ride. Alright, 1st and 10 from the 9-yard line. Shotgun for their quarterback, number 16. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, rolls to the right. Oh, pass is complete. He's able to get a first down. It might be a yard shy of the first down. I don't know where they're going to mark it, but it's either a 9-yard completion or a first down. I don't know where they're going to mark it down at. We'll see. The Washington Commanders. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 1. So they gave him 9. 2nd and 1. Under center. Takes a snap. Handoff to the running back. Cuts it back to the right. Finds a hole. Gets the first down. So he's going to move the sticks. He's going to move the sticks. He moves the sticks. Freaking hell. Jeff Hafley don't look happy right now, man. He does not look happy. 1st and 10. 21-yard line. Under center. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Pocket clean. Takes the pass. Wide open. Wide fucking open. Completes the pass. First down, number 84. Wide fucking open. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. Under center, 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Gives the handoff. Goes nowhere. Gains about a yard. So he's going to get right to midfield. 2nd down. 2nd down at midfield. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 9. Shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks right. Oh, over the middle. Pass complete, but nowhere to go. Gains about 3 yards. So it's going to be a good 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Washington Commanders. Sorry, 3rd and 4. They gave him 5 yards on that play. It's going to be 3rd and 4 at midfield, outside of field goal range. Still keeping this game within 10 points. 2 scores. Shotgun. 45-yard line. 3rd and 4. Takes the snap. Looks right. Pocket clean. Passes right. Too low. Incomplete. 4th and 4 coming up for the Washington Commanders. Time for them to kick this ball back to the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins number 1. Even though we look like hell, yo. Now, our first string came out here, and we dominated the first quarter. The first quarter and a half, we dominated, but then Quinn Ewer's bad play really caught up to us. So that's concerning that we don't have depth, obviously. Like, that lets us know that we don't really have depth. Because, and that goes back through the back of the end zone. This is going to be a touchback. That lets us know that we don't have depth on offense, for sure. Other than Caleb Douglas and Malik Washington, our wide receiver room is not good. Our quarterback play behind Malik Willis is not good. We don't have depth. But the starters though, they did their job. They did what they needed to do, and they made it look easy. 1st and 10, Cam Miller, under center, 20-yard line, takes a snap, gives it to Gordon, pushes through the middle, runs with his legs, gains about 4 yards, pushing the pile. It's going to be 2nd and 6. We got to get a scoring drive here. We have to get a scoring drive here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to put points on the board with this drive, or I'm logging off. And we'll talk about what I saw tomorrow. We have a lot to talk about tomorrow. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Under center, Cam Miller. Ollie Gordon in the backfield. Takes the snap. Gives to Gordon. Oh, he finds a nice hole. Got a big run. Still going on his feet. Don't lose that ball. They're trying to rip it out. Gets about 15 yards. Ollie Gordon runs with authority. They did try and rip that ball out of his hands, though. Good job by Ollie Gordon. Go ahead and get into the ground. He realized what they were about to do. He took himself to the ground real quick. He's like, nah, you ain't getting this ball. If he would have lost the fumble right there, if he would have let them snatch that out of his hand, he would have lost his job. Give to Gordon again. Another hole. Shoes untied. 4 yards. Another 2nd and 6. End of the 3rd quarter. We got to get a score here. We have to put points on the board here. If we do not put points on the board here, I'm logging off. I can't put y'all through this torture. I can't do it. Our quarterback play behind Malik Willis has been garbage. Garbaggio. Garbaggio. No, what is it? Why does it not want to work? There we go. Oh yeah, I know. High CPU usage. I know. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, bud. Don't worry. We got to put points on the board with this one. Minions and monsters. You ain't missing nothing. Commercials right now. Political commercials at that. You definitely ain't missing nothing. The swamp. The swamp. This is actually a commercial about a guy that has switched sides 4 times in the last 2 years. And that was his ad, talking about switching sides. It's exactly who we want in office. A guy who doesn't know what he wants. Yeah, let's vote for that guy. He has no idea what he wants. First he wants to be on this side, then he wants to be on that side, then he wants to be here. Definitely we should put him in charge. Alright, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Miami Dolphins got the ball. Had a little bit of action with Ollie Gordon running it so far this drive. Let's see if they can cap it off with some points. Alright, here we go. Start of the fourth quarter. Under center. 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Oh, keeps it. Pass. Oh, wide open. Oh, my gosh. He had it in his hand and he missed it. Oh, my gosh. Marshall Jr. Wide open. No one around him. He had the ball right in his hand. Wide open. He could have took it to the house. And he just dropped the ball. He could have took that to the house. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there was a flag on the play. 2nd and 16. Oh my gosh. He could have took that to the house. Caden.
Yeah.
It's bedtime. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 16. Shotgun for Miller. Takes the snap. Looks right, looks left. Quick pass to nobody. I think that was supposed to go to Ollie Gordon, but Ollie Gordon was... I think he was waiting for a block. Caden. Hey, bud. So it's going to be 3rd and 16 here. Marshall Jr., oh my gosh, wide open, and he just drops the ball. Shotgun, Cam Miller, 3rd and 16. Traore in motion, lines up next to Cam, takes a snap, he's looking, got time in the pocket, passes off, complete. Oh, AJ Henning with the completion, and they move the sticks. They keep it going. Cam Miller picked up that phone. He called AJ Henny, and AJ Henny picked up and answered. AJ Henny's been pretty clutch throughout training camp. When he's called on, he answers the call, and he did it again, moving them sticks for the Miami Dolphins, putting us in positive field goal, or in positive yardage. Ollie Gordon with a big run to the right side. Oh, and he hurdles. Gets that 1st down. Commanding run by Ollie Gordon right there. They're wearing this defense down. So what's happening? He took a big hit when he landed, though. Not gonna lie. Flag. Oh, they calling, bro. They've been against the Miami Dolphins. These refs have been against the Miami Dolphins all night. They didn't call that roughing the kicker that would have clearly gave the Miami Dolphins a 1st down, and here they are calling a bogus-ass penalty on the Miami Dolphins again. On what? I don't even know. Bro, that dude just literally punched Ollie Gordon in the stomach, and they called a penalty on us. He literally punched Ollie Gordon, and they called the penalty on us. Olive Garden out here serving all-you-can-eat hit sticks. Bro, how they call that penalty on us? 1st and 21 for the Miami Dolphins. These refs are against us, and it's preseason. What the fuck? Takes a snap from under center, gives to Washington Jr., goes nowhere. Met at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 21. I really don't understand where that penalty came from. the last 2 penalties that they called on the Dolphins, I don't understand what the ref was even calling. First, it's the non-flag on the roughing the kicker, and now it's 2 bogus-ass flags on the Dolphins as they're moving the ball down the field because these Washington Commanders are about to get cooked by our third strings. Cam Miller in shotgun, 2nd and 20. Takes the snap, looks left, passes left, pass complete. That's not AJ Henning, sorry. Marshall Jr. with a complete pass. It's going to be 3rd and 15. These refs fucked us. We were in field goal range, and the refs took us out of field goal range on some bogus-ass bullshit penalties that they just made up out of the air. Even Jeff Halfley knows it. He's like, bro, what the fuck? 3rd and 11. Shotgun takes a snap. Oh. That was a miscommunication between the quarterback and the receiver. Neither one of them were on the same page, and we got an injured player down on the field. Washington Commander. Looks like he's cramping. His legs all tightened up. So we have a decision to make right now. We're at the 40-yard line. It'd be like a 57-yard field goal from here, which would make it like a 60-plus yarder with the end zone. All right. They're carting their guy off the field, number 38. It's getting carted off the field now. And we got to figure out what we're doing. I told y'all if we don't score on this drive, I'm logging off. And we have a whole lot to talk about tomorrow. We're going to have a whole freaking lot to talk about tomorrow. A whole freaking lot. And we're lining up to punt, ladies and gentlemen. The punt is away. Oh! Oh! We down it at the 1 yard line, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'll stick around. I think I'll stick around for a little bit. Just just for a little bit. We get a sack here. We can put some points on the board. Cheat. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. That was a good play by the defense right there, not giving up on that and expecting it to just bounce into the end zone and call that a touchback. That was good awareness right there. Yeah, starters had a clean operation, that's for sure. Our starters came out here and really moved that ball down the field. Here we go. They're starting from the 1 yard line, basically. Gets a snap. Oh! Handoff. He gets about 2 yards. Gets him out to about the 4 yard line. Still kind of backed up in their own end zone. And my CPU is yelling at me. Say we got high usage. High usage. Oh. It's going to be 3rd and short inside the 10. 3rd and short inside the 10. Can we get a sack here? Can we get a sack here? Can we get a sack here? Shotgun on the 8 yard line. 3rd and 2. Takes a snap. He's in the end zone. Oh, he gets hit as he's in the end zone, but he's able to complete the pass and a horse collar tackle to bring him down. And they move the sticks. And they move the sticks. Alright, under center, 1st and 10, 20 yard line. Takes a snap, gives to the running back, hits a hole, and goes nowhere. Gets about 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Second and 8, shotgun. Takes a snap. Rush is coming. Oh, and he's going to get sacked. By Rager. Third and 19. Takes a snap from shotgun. Looking at his end zone. Clean pocket. Ball gets batted at the line. And knocked down. It's going to be a 4th and 19. Fourth and 19. 8:51 to go on the clock in the 4th quarter. Miami Dolphins about to get the ball back. Tutu Atwell back there to receive the kick. Kicking from his own end zone. Gets it. Kick is up. High. Fielded at the 45. He runs. Oh! Gets taken down from behind. Number 29. But that's good field position for Cam Miller and the Miami Dolphins. But we still down 2 scores. So we gotta put a score on the board here. I think our defense is doing enough to be able to get the ball back. But if we don't put a score on the board, the game is over. If we don't put a score on the board, the game is over. We have to put at least 3 on the board here. If we don't, there ain't no coming back. Because they're just going to run that clock, get some first downs, kill that, run that ball, kill that clock. That's what they're going to do. Alright, let's see what these Miami Dolphins can come out here and do. Let's see what these Miami Dolphins can come out here and do.
Don't agree with it? That's too bad.
Like and subscribe anyways.
Like and subscribe anyways.
Miami Dolphins can come out here and do with 8 minutes to go. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff planned for the football season. So if y'all have not already checked out our Discord, make sure you check out our Discord. Go find the link in the profile page. Got lots of stuff planned for the season. Fantasy football's right around the corner. DCC is back. Go make a donation to the Dolphins Cancer Challenge. It takes a community to make a difference. So go make a donation. 100% of the donations go to cancer research. Miami Dolphins. DCC has raised $100 million in 16 years for cancer research. So don't be afraid to do your part. Go make a donation if you can. Our profile page, you can also find a link to the Macari Shop. Macari Shop's got all kinds of stuff in it. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Takes a snap from shotgun. Pocket collapse, and it's just a clear interception. Just right to the, oh my gosh, missed tackles. And they're already in field goal position. This game is over. This game is over. This game is fucking over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, like I was saying, go check out our profile page. Go check out the Macari Shop. Lots of cool stuff gets added into the shop daily. NFL stuff, non-NFL stuff, anime, whatever. Let them know you're stopping by from the AFCEASTIEBOYS. You get extra discounts. And fast delivery. Fast delivery. This has been sad. This has been rough to watch beyond the first 10 minutes of the game. The first quarter was great. Miami Dolphins were cooking these Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders didn't even stand a chance in the first quarter. But then Quinn Ewers started to catch up, and then Cam Miller came out and didn't do any better. Both these backup quarterbacks out here are looking like trash. Ass trash. Not just trash, but ass trash. Which means we don't have options behind Malik Willis. So if he gets injured, we are fudged. Badly. I'm not going to go into details. Use your imagination. That's right. But we got a lot to talk about with this game. We're going to do that tomorrow. We got all day tomorrow. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about some fantasy football. We're going to talk about some other news from around the league. We're going to have Discord open. I want to know all of y'all's thoughts, all of y'all's input. I want to know it all. Fourth and 1 for the Commanders. They're going to go for it. Might as well, right? I mean, they can kick a field goal here. Put it up by 13. Force it to be a 2-touchdown game. That's what they're doing. They're going for the field goal here. Ugh. It's been a rough fucking game. It's good. 20 points for the Commanders. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. 6:25 to go, and the Washington Commanders are up 20-7 on the Miami Dolphins. That's probably how the score is going to end. It's been fun. We got lots of stuff planned for the season, so make sure y'all smash that like, smash that subscribe button, turn on them notification bells. All the away games, we will most likely be live for all of the away games. Like I said, we got plans for Saturdays. We got our end zone to end zone coming at you every Monday, and then Tuesday nights we also gonna have our fantasy tune-up weekly. So stay tuned in. Until next time, it's been fun. It has been, even though they've sucked for the last quarter and a half, 2.5 quarters. It's still been fun. I can't wait till next time. Tune in tomorrow, because we got a lot to discuss and a lot to break down from tonight's game. Alright. Until then, fins up, baby.